They came through Tucson like the plague. The drifters, the outcasts, the backwash. To them, the rich Apache territory became forbidden fruit, and they reached for it with greedy hands. So I nailed up signs half a mile apart.
You'll burn yourself out working in the sun like that. What's the hurry?
Look, Mr. Jeffords, after 3 months in Tucson, denying myself even a puff of tobacco, all I've got to show for it is $10 miserable.
Gold bugs are all alike. Got to get rich quick.
Yeah? Well, do you know of a better way?
What's wrong with the job?
Job? All the jobs I ever had. It would take 2 lifetimes to get rich in. I need the money now, Mr. Jeffords, not someday soon.
I don't care when you get rich, just where. Stay this side of the Apache line.
Look, Mr. Jeffords, you're wasting my time.
Keep this up and you'll need that $10 for your funeral.
We take them to Cochise.
You came to steal the yellow iron.
Prospecting isn't stealing.
I told you to stay clear of the Apache line.
Yes, I know, but that's like warning a thirst-crazy man not to drink.
My white brother has even nailed signs to the trees.
There was one by the creek. You must have walked right by it.
Sure I did. I saw it. But there was only one thing in my mind. For 4.5 long years now, I've slaved to scrape together enough money to get my wife and family across the water from Ireland. Do you think that a sign could have stopped me?
All white men come from across the water. Now you steal our yellow iron to bring more of them. When your children are men, they will take what land is left to us.
There's no doubt about his guilt, Cochise. I'll take him back to Tucson. No. The treaty says that when a white man commits a crime on Apache territory, he must be turned over to the military for judgment.
How will the military weigh this white man's wrong?
There will be a trial.
Like this, taking place here?
Yes.
The judges will ask questions?
Yes.
Will not every white man learn of this yellow iron, where it can be found?
The military will make an example of him. No others will dare come.
Punishment does not stop greed.
If the military is firm enough, it will be stopped.
My father, whose tongue has been silenced in our war with the Mexicans, wishes to speak. Apaches cannot surrender the white man to the military. His lips must be silenced.
Yes. If you tell of this yellow iron, many will come here. The bad ones. No one can stop them. I have seen the look in their eyes when they speak of it. In time, they will take the Chiricahua land for themselves.
Well, if you're going to kill me, I suppose that's up to you. But I'm telling you this. I wouldn't be making your people homeless for a whole mountain of gold.
How can you not tell them?
Because I know what it means. For many years, the Irish, my people, have fought and died for the very land our homes stood upon. Why do you think I'm here? Here in this free land? Because I was hounded out of my own home, out of my own country by an enemy that would have killed me for being a Parnell man.
Parnell?
An Irish rebel chief, fighting so people can live free on their own land.
Does this man speak straight, my brother?
I believe him.
Go. But guard yourself that you do not speak of this yellow iron.
My darling Mary, I am writing to you this day with a heavy heart, empty stomach, and a light conscience. Come in. Oh, cool. It is good to set eyes on you again, laddie. Is there something wrong? That's my... What?
It is from Cochise. Use what you need to bring your woman and your young ones. The rest, I take back.
Tucumo, laddie, do you know what you are? You're a leprechaun. A fine redskin gentleman of a leprechaun. Come on, laddie. We're away into town. Come on. I still can't believe it. It's a miracle, Tucumo. That's what it is. Do you know what a miracle is? Well, look, it's like when you hope for something with all of your heart, but you know that it can't happen, and then it does. That's a miracle. Now do you understand, huh?
Tokumo understands.
Sure you do, laddie. All right, here we go. My family and I will never forget this. We pray a blessing for Cochise, for Jeffords, for Burning Arrow, you and the whole Apache tribe.
It is good we could help.
Well, now for the Chicago-bound stage and 4 first-class steerage tickets to bring the whole family over in the very next boat. Come, laddie. Thanks. Thanks. I'll be back.
Hey there, you heading back to Apache territory? There's a package I promised to deliver at Captain Jeffords' place. Mind dropping it off for me? I'll pay a silver dollar.
I will take package. No dollar.
Thanks. It's up at my shack, just a little way out of town. where's the gold? You Redskins are all alike. Big heroes. Now be reasonable. Where does the yellow iron come from? All right. Just let you cook here for a while. While you're thinking it over, I'll see how your friend, the Irishman, feels about talking.
That, my boy, is how St. Patrick drove all the snakes out of Ireland.
He's better than a vaudeville.
If I didn't know better, I'd think he was drunk. You sit over here, dear.
Drunk? But I am, madam, I am. Drunk with the knowledge that my wife and family will soon be setting sail for this free country. I'm as drunk as a lord, madam.
Soldiers! Cavalrymen!
Is there a passenger in there named Michael Sean?
Why?
Are you Sean?
Yeah?
Step down. Step right over there, please. Take down everything this man says.
What's this all about? I haven't done anything.
Selling firearms to Indians is inciting to murder.
I did... What Indians?
Cochise. When are the Apaches going to attack?
Look, Cochise wouldn't break the peace treaty. Cochise is an honorable man.
We're not interested in opinions. We want facts.
There aren't any facts.
Don't lie. He gave you $600 in gold.
Yes.
What for? What kind of rifles did he deliver? Where? How many rounds of ammunition?
I'll take over now, Lieutenant. Never lose your temper, Lieutenant. Always remember that a man's innocent until he's proven guilty. Mr. Sean.
Special investigator from Washington.
I'm here to investigate whether the Apaches are living up to their end of the treaty. We know you spent some time in the Apache village. Was Jeffords there?
Sure he was. But what of it?
You know, Mr. Sean, back in Washington, there's a faction of firebrands who think Jeffords is pampering the Apaches too much.
He treats them like he treats everybody else. Fair.
Is he in on the deal?
What deal?
The firearms.
Now, look. All right. I got some money from the Apaches, but there was no deal. That was all, nothing else.
You're not only making things hard on yourself, Mr. Sean, but on Jeffords and Cochise, too.
There was nothing else, I'm telling you.
Lieutenant, send one of your men back to Tucson and have the colonel take Jeffords and Cochise into custody. We'll bring this man in.
You can't do that.
Why not, Mr.
Because you don't know the whole story.
Send your man, Lieutenant.
No, wait a minute. Well, seeing that you're a government agent, I suppose I can tell you the whole story.
It's about time.
But not here. I'll tell it to you in private.
Very well.
What does that Buckley want with you?
Who? Oh, you mean the man from Washington, huh? Oh.
From Washington? Is that what he told you?
What are you getting at, man?
Just because a couple of men wear suits with brass buttons, that doesn't make them soldiers. You mean you're not a friend of his?
I never saw him before in my life. What are you talking about, man? Who is he?
2 years ago, I was swindled out of some mining property by that same man, Judd Buckley. My brother gave him some trouble, and his men killed my brother. He He's a killer of the worst kind. Those men weren't soldiers. They're part of his gang.
Got to get back.
Driver! 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 Help!
You were right, Burning Arrow. I was wrong.
Who did this?
The man I trusted spoke with crooked tongue. Before he died, Takumo told me that Sean betrayed us.
It will happen again. First a few will come, then more. Then the Chiricahua will be without a home.
It is for me to find Sean. He'll be punished, I promise you.
My brother, stay. I have sworn Chiricahua will not destroy the peace. But greed for this yellow iron will also destroy it. Are we to sit here like women until this happens?
Michael, Sean isn't the whole white world. You can't let one man's treachery smash everything we've worked for.
It is not the man. It is a secret we must destroy. I can already see the flames of tomorrow's fires. I have no choice, my brother. It is the will of my people.
You no longer lead them. They lead you.
Apaches cannot live in shame.
Go now and you will live in more shame.
My mind is made up.
If it is your thought to destroy the peace, then use your gun now on me. Snake Creek. Come.
You two keep him busy.
Shoot a man you can't see.
Just draw his fire. I'll try to get behind him.
You vultures will never get that gold. It belongs to the Apaches.
Maybe we weren't wrong. Looks like the Irishman's on our side.
Wait. Give us your word.
I know. The devil himself couldn't have got it out of me. It was a devil of a man who did.
But you did come back, Sean.
The Apaches were good to me and my family.
There is no time to talk. Come.
Where to?
Come.
both been...
Climb aboard.
Been away from your family long enough.
Thank you, Tom. Bless you, Cochise. Thank you, Burning Arrow.
Take it away, Charlie.
Tito! Tito! Tito!
Sean's kids are anything like their father. The West can sure use them.
There's plenty of room for men like Sean. And for men like you, my brother.